Assalamu alaikum, everybody. A very happy Eid to everyone around the world. I know I'm a bit late, but nonetheless, I'm here wishing everybody a very happy Eid. In the last few days, a few things have happened, and of course, they have affected and humbled me in many ways. Also, it may sound a bit weird, but it has made me even more happier in my home, um, and realizing that going out wasn't even fun anyway. Um, so the thing that affected me most was this plane crash that we had. I have heard about all other plane crashes, and you see these documentaries and you watch them, and they do affect you. Of course, they do affect you. But this one affected me most because there were these videos circulating about the father who was looking for uh, his babies, and he was unable to find them, and then it took some time to find him, but fortunately he's found them anyway. But what told me in my heart and in my understanding, what was awoken, maybe, or you might want to say affected, or you can whatever you want to say, I don't know. uh, but what it made me feel was that, sometimes kids go out to play and they come and give you a hug, and he's like, yeah, I'm just busy, just leave me alone, just go and do whatever you're doing, and then, yeah, I'll see you in half an hour, or I'll see you in whatever. uh, but what I realized was that every goodbye is the last goodbye. And it sounds really sad, but then it brings you back and tells you that um, at least every time they say goodbye, say it nicely. Give them a hug. Every time they come and give you a hug, give them a really tight hug back, because you don't know if you're going to hug your children back, your mother, your father, you don't know, and even they don't know um, that they're not going to hug you again. But at least you've hugged them and you've said a goodbye, a proper goodbye to them, rather than having a regret for life, not knowing if you will, and if you will be able to give them a hug, if you did hug them enough, or was it the right kind of hug. You don't know. So instead of taking yourself for granted, I think we need to understand, we need to hug each other more. uh, the family that we are in the house with, talk to them more, listen to them more. We don't listen to each other anymore. We don't know who's going through what traumas and what problems, and we just sit and judge and think, oh, they haven't worn the scarf right, or this is not the right way of wearing a scarf, or the clothes that they are wearing aren't right, their behavior isn't right, their attitude is wrong. You don't know, because it's their life, it's their situations, they're going through them. You don't have their shoes on, you have your own. Feel them, feel your own soul, reflect on yourself, see what you can do for the world, rather than sitting and saying and judging. This is another thing that I've never been a judgmental kind of person. I don't believe in it. But I've had a lot of people in my family, in my life, in my friends, who I know are judgmental, who are always thinking, oh, what is she doing? Yeah, because it's not their way of life. So, because it's not their way of life, it's not the right way of life. And I think that is wrong. Your way of life is your way of life. The universe had made it for you. Your destiny, your life, your goals, your behavior, your attitude, your personality, your character is you, uniquely. So you cannot say, if that person is not doing it right, oh, she's crazy or he's crazy. They're not. They're not. They are who they are. So this is another thing that I realized, and it humbled me. It made me think that I am actually nothing but ash, and I'm nobody um, to be not loving enough, or and I want, when I die, I would want to die when people are saying good things about me rather than saying she wasn't a good person. I want to be a good person when I die. So what is the definition of being good? What is the definition of being perfect? There is none. Unfortunately or fortunately, there is none. And you've got to accept that. And if you've accepted that, then you are going to go by your instinct and your guts, and you're always going to be doing the right thing. So um, try and do the right thing, whatever it is. Take care, God bless, and love your life and your friends and everybody around you. Take care. This is Mario.